2026 Italjet Dragster 700 Twin, the craziest scooter ever built, just got insane and breaks every rule. This scooter is faster than some motorcycles. What happens when a company completely ignores industry rules, throws away every convention, and decides to build something so outrageous that people can't even agree on what to call it? The answer is the 2026 Italjet Dragster 700 Twin, a machine that has stunned riders around the world and reignited one of the biggest debates in the two-wheeled industry. Is it a scooter? Is it a motorcycle? Or is it something entirely different? From the moment this radical creation was revealed, social media exploded with reactions ranging from disbelief to pure excitement. And honestly, it's easy to understand why. In a market filled with increasingly similar designs, the Dragster 700 Twin looks like it arrived from another dimension. Every line, every component, and every engineering decision seems designed to challenge expectations. But here's the truly shocking part. This isn't just a styling exercise meant to attract attention at motorcycle shows. Italjet has built a legitimate high-performance machine capable of delivering performance figures that would embarrass many traditional motorcycles. That's right. What some people still casually dismiss as a scooter may actually be one of the most exciting performance machines of 2026. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why riders everywhere are talking about it. The first time you see the 2026 Italjet Dragster 700 Twin, your brain struggles to process what you're looking at. Unlike conventional scooters that hide their mechanical components beneath layers of plastic bodywork, the Dragster proudly exposes its engineering. The frame isn't concealed. It's celebrated. The trellis structure becomes a central design element, creating an industrial and mechanical aesthetic that instantly grabs attention. Then there's the signature front suspension system, a feature that has become one of the Dragster's defining characteristics. Instead of blending into the crowd, the front end looks like a piece of advanced racing technology adapted for the street. Sharp body panels, aggressive angles, and futuristic details make the entire machine appear more like a concept vehicle than a production model. Every surface seems engineered to provoke a reaction. Even when parked, the Dragster radiates speed and aggression. Passers-by don't simply glance at it, they stop and stare. Riders often report spending more time answering questions about the Dragster than they do discussing any other vehicle they've owned. That's because nothing else on the road looks remotely similar. Italjet didn't want to create another scooter. They wanted to create a rolling statement, and the result may be one of the most visually shocking machines ever offered to the public. Now let's talk about the feature that completely changes everything. The name says it all, 700 Twin. For years, scooters have generally been associated with practicality, efficiency, and urban mobility. Italjet decided to throw that tradition out the window by installing a powerful, twin-cylinder engine, capable of delivering performance levels few expected from a machine wearing a scooter badge. Twist the throttle, and the Dragster launches forward with an urgency that catches even experienced riders off guard. The acceleration feels immediate, aggressive, and surprisingly addictive. Unlike smaller scooters that prioritize economy, this machine focuses on excitement. The engine produces a deep, muscular soundtrack that reinforces the bike's performance-focused personality. Every twist of the throttle reminds you that this is not ordinary transportation. Highway riding becomes effortless. Overtaking slower traffic requires minimal effort, and spirited weekend rides suddenly become part of the equation. The Dragster 700 Twin isn't merely capable of city commuting. It actively encourages riders to seek out open roads and dynamic riding experiences. This is where Italjet's vision becomes clear. They aren't trying to compete with traditional scooters. They're creating a new category altogether. One where practicality and performance exist side by side in a package unlike anything else currently available. Performance isn't just about engine power. If you're going to build a machine capable of serious speed, it needs a chassis capable of handling it. Fortunately, this is an area where the 2026 Dragster 700 Twin truly shines. Italjet's engineering team approached the project with the mindset of a sport motorcycle manufacturer rather than a scooter company. The unique frame design delivers impressive rigidity, helping the machine feel planted and responsive during aggressive riding. The signature front suspension system contributes to precise steering behavior while reducing unwanted chassis movement under braking. This gives riders an incredible sense of confidence when pushing harder through corners. Stability remains impressive even at higher speeds, creating a riding experience that feels remarkably composed. The combination of advanced suspension components, premium brakes, and carefully tuned geometry transforms the Dragster into a genuine performance machine. Riders accustomed to traditional scooters are often shocked by the level of control and feedback available. The Dragster feels alive beneath you, constantly communicating what's happening at the tires and encouraging more spirited riding. It's a machine designed not only to transport you, but to entertain you every moment you're in the saddle. And in today's increasingly technology-driven world, that connection between rider and machine feels refreshingly authentic. As radical as the Dragster's design may be, the technology package is equally impressive. Italjet understands that modern riders expect more than raw performance. They want connectivity, convenience, and advanced electronics capable of enhancing the overall experience. That's why the 2026 Dragster 700 Twin incorporates a sophisticated digital cockpit designed to keep riders informed without becoming distracting. The display delivers critical information with exceptional clarity while maintaining the futuristic aesthetic that defines the entire machine. Advanced electronic rider aids work in the background to improve confidence and safety. Refined engine management systems optimize power delivery while helping ensure smooth operation under varying conditions. Lighting technology has also evolved, with aggressive LED elements providing excellent visibility while contributing to the Dragster's unmistakable visual signature. Everything about the machine feels modern, intentional, and purpose-built. Yet despite all this technology, the riding experience never feels artificial. The electronics support the performance rather than overshadowing it. That's an important distinction because many enthusiasts worry that modern vehicles are becoming too disconnected from the rider. The Dragster avoids that trap. It delivers cutting-edge features while preserving the visceral excitement that makes riding so addictive in the first place. Perhaps the most surprising aspect of the 2026 Italjet Dragster 700 Twin is the audience it's attracting. Traditionally, scooter buyers and motorcycle enthusiasts have occupied different corners of the market. The Dragster is changing that dynamic. Motorcycle riders who would never have considered a scooter are suddenly taking notice. Why? Because the Dragster offers something genuinely different. It delivers strong performance, premium engineering, eye-catching styling, and everyday practicality in one package. Riders who own sport bikes appreciate its agility. Cruiser riders admire its individuality. Adventure riders respect its engineering creativity. The machine has become a conversation starter across virtually every segment of the motorcycling world. Online forums are filled with debates about whether the Dragster represents the future of urban performance riding. Some critics remain skeptical, while others believe Italjet has stumbled upon a revolutionary concept. Regardless of where people stand, one thing is certain: everyone is talking about it. In an industry where new models often struggle to differentiate themselves, generating this level of attention is a remarkable achievement. The Dragster doesn't ask for approval. It demands attention, and that confidence is a major part of its appeal. While headlines often focus on performance and styling, the real magic of the Dragster 700 Twin may emerge during everyday ownership. This is where the machine's unique combination of characteristics becomes truly valuable. Unlike many high-performance motorcycles that require compromises, the Dragster remains surprisingly practical. Riders benefit from scooter-style convenience, including comfortable ergonomics and user-friendly operation. Urban commuting becomes less stressful, parking remains easy, and navigating congested traffic feels natural. Yet unlike conventional commuters, the Dragster transforms routine journeys into memorable experiences. Every ride feels special, because the machine itself is so distinctive. Owners aren't simply purchasing transportation, they're joining a small community of enthusiasts who appreciate unconventional engineering and bold design. The exclusivity factor also plays a significant role. You're unlikely to encounter another dragster at every traffic light or motorcycle gathering. That rarity adds a sense of occasion to ownership that many mainstream products cannot replicate. In a world increasingly dominated by predictable choices, the dragster offers something refreshingly different. It appeals to riders who value individuality and aren't afraid to stand apart from the crowd. And for many buyers, that emotional connection may be even more important than outright performance figures. So, has Italjet created the wildest two-wheeled machine of 2026? After looking at everything the Dragster 700 Twin brings to the table, it's difficult to argue otherwise. The futuristic design looks like nothing else on the road. The twin-cylinder engine delivers performance that challenges traditional expectations. The advanced chassis offers handling capabilities far beyond what most people associate with scooters. The technology package feels modern and sophisticated, while the overall ownership experience remains practical enough for everyday use. Most importantly, the Dragster evokes emotion. It excites, surprises, and challenges assumptions in a way that very few vehicles can. Whether you love it or hate it, you cannot ignore it. And perhaps that's exactly what Italjet intended from the very beginning. The 2026 Dragster 700 Twin isn't trying to please everyone. It's designed for riders who crave something extraordinary, something unconventional, and something unforgettable. Now we want to hear from you. Is the Dragster 700 Twin a revolutionary masterpiece or simply the craziest scooter ever built? Would you choose it over a traditional motorcycle? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because more incredible motorcycle content is coming soon. Until next time, ride safe and keep chasing the unexpected.